So my first memory of church is actually my first Holy Communion. And even though it was 27 years ago, I still remember many details about that day. I can still see my little 6-year-old self in my blue suit with my white shirt and my white bow tie. I remember being one of the few students who remembered Sister asking us to walk down the aisle with hands folded in prayer, and there's photographic evidence of that. I also remember wanting so badly to receive communion from Father Jim, who was my favorite priest. And so when the time came for them to come down off the altar and give us communion, Father Jim wasn't on my side. It was Monsignor Doherty. And I seriously contemplated switching lines, except it would have been painfully obvious because we were separated boys and girls. Interestingly enough, Monsignor Doherty became the Archbishop of the Diocese of Scranton, and he is the priest who administered all of my sacraments from baptism to confirmation, and our relationship became a really beautiful one. I also remember from that day the party afterwards at the Murphy household. I remember the food and the fun, but I remember mostly the joy of my two families coming together to celebrate the fact that I had received this sacrament, and that is a really powerful memory for me. Also, my favorite picture of all time was taken that day. It's me standing center with both of my grandmothers on either side of me. The two women, the two people who were most influential for my entire life and my entire faith formation, there with me that day. And that's my first memory of church.